I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is the September channel update. So I need to apologize. First off, I need to apologize for some of the sound issues on some of the videos. I've recently had a change in living and recording setup, and yeah, it took a while to figure out what the issue was. So unfortunately, that issue is going to end up continuing for the rest of the year in some playthroughs, but some you won't even notice it. And some it'll be for just a few episodes. I'm really sorry about that issue. I figured it out, at least I'm pretty sure I did. I tried some things that seemed like fixes, and yeah, it's only something I can fix while recording, so I tried some fixes editing-wise, and maybe if I had more knowledge and a paid DaVinci subscription or whatnot, then I might have been able to do something about it, but I don't have either of those things. So yeah, sorry about that. And hopefully that should be fixed going forward. Obviously, if that same issue was on this video, then apparently it wasn't fixed. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that I can't really tell until I'm listening to the playback. Alright, so let's do this quest here. What's our objective? Match 50 butterflies before any of them get to the spider. So one of the changes I was able to do is upgrade my graphics card. So going forward, I should be able to, I mean, there was only one thing that I had to drop any quality on to record, and that was Greedfall. But I have since recorded some episodes back at the highest settings with absolutely none of those hiccups or stutters that it was giving me before. Hopefully this means at some point I'll be able to get in a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I've played that on my own and enjoyed it. Would really love playing either the same a roughly similar playthrough or something completely different. Because I mean, there's still so much to discover in that game. So many other things to try. But I have no idea when I'm going to have the time for that. It's like I already have so many games going that I am committed to finishing. And I really am going to finish those before I start other things. And then most slots, I'd like to put something similar to what I was playing in that slot. For the most part. Also, I have another issue, schedule-wise. I know it's not the most popular game. Well, some of my analytics say otherwise, but, for the most part, it's not the most popular game. But I have been really enjoying the new playthrough of Starfield. And would love to keep playing more of that, especially since the, and would love to work in another slot for that again, especially since the Starfield videos, take up the most space. Out of all the games that I record, they are the largest files. At one point with Interstellar Diplomacy, I had so many files already ready, just ready to be edited, that I had to get another external hard drive because I really couldn't afford a better or good hard drive to go in my computer. And yeah, so I'd have a few teras of those just sitting off on another thing. And I mean, it was a USB connected one, so I mean, it took a while to transfer the files too. And that was a bit of a pain. Oh, I completed the quest. That's neat. But yeah, so for September, schedule is not changing at all. On Monday morning, it'll be Skyrim, and in the evening, it'll be card and or board game. Currently, we're mostly doing Dominion, The Elder Scrolls Legends, and Card Hunter. So I guess it's mostly just card games right now. And then, I mean, one of my favorite board games, which I'd like to play more of, but it's not as fun now, is Ticket to Ride, but they stopped supporting multiplayer on that. Which really sucks. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's do the alchemy quest here. Make matches to flip columns and rows first to lead and then to lead and then to gold. Turn the whole grid gold in 30 moons. 30 moons, okay? I'm not timed on anything? Okay. There are a lot of greens on the board, so I'm going to go ahead and... And then on Tuesday, it will continue to be Greedfall in the morning, and Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril in the evening. Then Wednesdays, it will still be Skyrim, the Tale of Azarath the Scoundrel in the morning, and then the evenings will be Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. I feel like we might be getting near-ish the end game on that one, so maybe another 100 episodes left on that playthrough. Really have no idea what I'm going to do with that one when it's done. I mean, I'm probably going to keep playing CK3. It is one of my absolute favorite games. I'm just not sure what kind of playthrough I'd do. I'm not sure what expansions will be out by then and such too, so that might make a difference. I mean, I'd definitely like to see if Legends of the Dead will interact with a new game differently than it is with my current game, because yeah, I'm not able to do I haven't been able to touch any of the legend stuff, just like the diseases. Nah. I have 13 moves left and I just need to switch this one over. I should be able to do that. Quest completed. And I did do that. Okay, so then Thursday in the morning it's still Total War 3 Kingdoms, playing at Cao Cao. And then Europa Universalis 3, we're still playing our Castile playthrough, Iberian Struggles, in the evening. And then on Friday, we will be playing a third episode of Skyrim, The Tale of Azarath the Scoundrel. And in the evening, a second episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. Okay, so this one is timed, right? Mine 10 gold nuggets before time runs out. So let me finish listing the schedule before I start that. Then Saturday, it will continue to be Endless Legend Broken Lords in the morning, and the second episode of Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams in the evening. Then finally on Sunday, we have our one episode of Starfield Endless Exploration in the morning, and the second episode of Europa Universalis 3 Iberian Struggles in the evening. And that is the schedule for September. I don't know, maybe going forward in October, I'll see about taking one away from Azarath and giving it to Koyuki. But, I don't know. Maybe have Skyrim on Monday and Friday, and then Starfield on Wednesday and Sunday. Because I am definitely enjoying the character of Koyuki Martinez. She would actually fit, I mean, unless she gets some sort of really strong and really weird attachment to someone, she would fit much better for actually doing NG plus stuff than Victor Gabriel was. But I made Victor Gabriel and started playing as him before I knew there was even weird NG plus stuff, because I did start playing that during the, just barely during the pre-release. Because I had definitely been looking forward to that game. And it does have its disappointing aspects, but overall, it's still a very fun Bethesda Game Studios game. And it's not like, it doesn't have the baggage of being an IP that shouldn't be Bethesda Game Studio games, like Fallout. And I know I'm probably going to offend some people with that. And look, I get it, you've enjoyed your Fallout 3 and 4, and probably New Vegas, although I know that wasn't BGS. But, sorry. I'm an elder millennial. I played 1 and 2 in the late 90s, and they were the shit. I enjoyed those so much, and yeah, it'd be really hard for me to, it's just really hard for me to get into playing that setting in that drastically different of a manner. You know, it'd be really awesome, in my opinion, if, say, a studio like Larian did Fallout 5. Let's get it to be an isometric RPG again. I know that's probably never going to happen, but hey, a guy can dream, right? Okay, let's tackle this one more again. Maybe I'll focus a little better this time. Will not give me the pieces to set up, to even like set up picking lower things. There we go, finally. There we go. Yeah, it just keeps giving me really terrible setups. we're gonna make one more stab at it. Well, that was remarkably better, but still. It got to that point where that upper corner was the only place that I was getting anything. That's going to be an even worse playthrough so far. Oh man, I might not even get any of them. Yep. I didn't even get a single nugget that time. Alright, we're gonna make one more attempt at that. And then call it a day. I can't believe this is giving me so much trouble today. Oh well. It is what it is. Indeed. Just have to tackle that next time. So thank you very much. This has been the September channel update, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.
Goodbye. Welcome back.
Hey, so, yeah, the video's not quite over yet. So, you know how I mentioned the possibility of making some changes in October? Well, I've actually decided I'm going to go ahead and do those in September. So I'm adding this to the video. So the new schedule is going to be Monday in the AM is going to be Skyrim, the Tale of Azeroth the Scoundrel, followed by our board game, card game, whatever, on Monday night. Tuesday is going to continue to be Greedfall in the morning, and then Pathfinder Kingmaker the Chronicle of Arius Cyril in the evening. Wednesday mornings is going to be Starfield Endless Exploration. And then in the evening will be Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. On Thursday we're continuing Total War 3 Kingdoms in the morning, and Europa Universalis 3 Iberian Struggles in the evening. Friday will be our second episode of Skyrim, the Tale of Azeroth the Scoundrel, in the morning, and then we'll be starting a game of Baldur's Gate 3 Friday evening. On Saturday, we'll keep with Endless Legend, Broken Lords in the morning, and then the second episode of Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams in the evening. And then finally on Sunday, we'll have our second episode of Starfield Endless Exploration in the morning, and then our second episode of Europa Universalis 3 Iberian Struggles in the evening. So let's make one more attempt at Gold Rush for now. Alright, we did it. Okay. Oh, and also I hinted at something about the analytics. So funny thing, I don't understand why, but Europa Universalis 3 gets the most views. But you know what has the most watch time on my channel? A video from Starfield Interplanetary Diplomacy, where I'm building a ship from scratch. Honestly, I thought that'd be the kind of content that people would find boring and not want to watch as much. But that's the single video that most people have spent time watching as of this recording. Just thought that was an interesting tidbit. Alright, so this is the real wrap-up. This has been the September channel update, and I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.